This is a short position. Again, short position means you're selling. You're looking for the price to continue down. That is how you're going to make money. Right? So let's take a look at the price. Price comes here, 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 and let's bring it right down. Right? So again, as I mentioned to you guys, that this will be a quiz on you guys. So be ready to participate, guys. Now, let's go. So again, in a short position, we're looking for price to continue down, right? And that is how we're going to make money. So here we go. Let's go over here, right here. And now you guys tell me, guys, what is this arrow pointing to? What is this arrow pointing to the far left here? Right? What is that point, guys? We just went over the long position. What is that point to the furthest to the left here? What is that point called? What is that point called, guys? Alright, so I'm getting a few answers here. Entry or enter, break even, B entry, break even, point of entry. Alrighty. So the furthest to the left, guys, the furthest to the left, not the whole line there. So the furthest to the left, that would be called the entry. Right? That is the entry. Right? That is the entry. And now we go on to the whole line segment all the way through, connecting the entry all the way to the end. What is that called now? I made it a lot easier now. What is that called? That line segment all the way connected to the end of the trade to the entry, right? All the way down. What is that called, guys? You can give me the short name or the long name. Both apply. All right, guys, so I'm getting a lot of break-even BEs. Okay, guys, anybody that joined late, guys, please make sure you follow. Please do not forget to follow, guys. Follow the channel, follow, and I'm going to run this exact crash course later on again, today and tomorrow. Please make sure you follow, guys. This is your go-to channel. I promise you guys, I'll run this back again and again. This is for absolute beginners. If you think that you do not have what it takes, well, wait until you watch the whole crash course, or wait until the end when I'm going to ask all the beginners to provide their honest feedback. You'll hear honest feedback at the end of this crash course. So stick around and see what everybody else says. Right? So please make sure, guys, stick around until the end, follow, and you will learn. You'll learn a lot, guys. This is just the beginning. It gets bigger and better. So follow and follow, right? Okay, yeah, me, exactly. If you want to learn how to trade, you found the right channel. It's your lucky day. You found the right channel. Now you just gotta make sure you follow and get your notifications on. Have your notifications on. I'll be back later on again today and tomorrow. We'll learn this. This is exactly, again, my challenge to you is take stage one, right? Once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Take it head on, live here on TikTok, and see if you understand this, and then you can pursue the later stages, right? So everybody, guys, I challenge you guys to attend the full stage once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times, and see for yourself. If you're ready to take this on head on, it gets better. It gets bigger. The vision is much greater than this, right? Here we go. So make sure you follow and do not forget to turn on your notifications. All right, guys. So BE is right there. Now, in a short position, where is the profit zone? Above the entry and break even, or below? Where is the profit zone, guys? In a short position, we're making money as price continues down. Where is the profit zone? Above or below the entry and break even? Where is the profit zone? Above or below the entry and break even? Above or below the entry and break even? Above or below, guys? Where is the profit zone in a short position? Above or below? The number one answer so far I see is below. Come on, guys. Everyone participate. Everyone. There's over 300 viewers here. Let's go. Everyone. Come on, guys. Everyone participate, guys. I don't only want 30 or 40 responses when there's 300 viewers in here. Take the active approach right now. Take the initiative and type. Right? Take an active effort, guys. That is how you're going to be serious about this. You want to learn this high income skill? You're presented with the high income skill right from the beginning. This is the most viral crash course to learn how to day trade on TikTok, take action now, guys. Take the advantage. This is your chance. All right, guys. So the answer right now, the number one answer is below. In fact, that is correct. Profit zone is below because we're making money as price continues down. Yes, we can make money selling and day trading. We can make money shorting. Some of the biggest hedge funds, some of the biggest, largest hedge funds in the world, in the US, are holding on to short positions for a long time, right? Shorting is a common position, guys. You can make money selling as well, right? And again, the concept of making money selling, guys, is not for beginners. This is a beginner's crash course. I do explain it at times, but then it gets very confusing for many. So I'll explain it once. It's a borrow back and buy back element. You borrow and you buy back. Or the brokerage buys back, and the difference you make profit out of. Anyways, I'll delve into this further at a later point, not right now, because it is, again, a beginner's crash course. We'll come back to this at a later point, right? All right, guys, so now the following. Of course, now we know the drawdown is above, right? Because that's the only thing left, so I'm not going to ask you guys that. The losing zone is above, because in a selling position, you're looking for the price to continue down. If it continues above the entry break even, we're going to be losing. But here's what I need to ask you guys. Now, what is this highest point here? It's a parameter that you can set where if price gets there, the trade will close automatically. What is that parameter that you can set? If price gets there, the trade will close automatically. What is that parameter, guys? What is that parameter? All right, so stop loss, I see SLIC, okay. Alrighty. All right, guys, we got stop loss. That is the number one answer. That is correct. So again, the most amount of drawdown that can be incurred would be the highest point in this diagram, because now in the short position, we're losing money as price continues above the entry break even, right? So if it continues up, eventually to a point where you can set a parameter where trade will close automatically in loss. That is stop loss, exit. And guys, the final point, which is the lowest point in this diagram, guys, where you can make the most amount of money and the trade will close automatically in profit. What is that parameter called if you set it? What is that parameter called, guys? All right, TP is the number one answer. Okay, I see you guys. TP is, in fact, correct, guys. TP is correct. Take profit is correct. Right, so this is, guys, the short position diagram here. Short position diagram. And over here, long position diagram. And you guys know and understand. Know and understand. Know and understand. Know and understand